Hello again, friends, and welcome to another demonstration of Scavenger SV-4. Previously, I had done 2 runs to the planet's surface, taking a little over 1,000 millisieverts of radiation exposure to check the effect that it would have on my score multiplier and the epilogue. So now that we've done that, we're going to keep going from there. So I'm going to launch the rover. And it looks like my research computer is rebooting itself. Okay, it looks like the research is continuing, so we'll just keep going like this. So far, we've had a pretty good haul. We've gathered 9 artifacts from the surface. I think clearing up that extra storage slot on the rover helped immensely. Okay, so I've landed. We've got another artifact over here. So let's see if I can grab something here. Oop. There we go. Now, let's travel over here a little bit and see whether this is a dead end. This might be a dead end or not. I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, I don't think the terrain is going to let me travel any further over here. Oh well. The good news is that there are other artifacts nearby that I can loot. Okay, let's see what we got here. I think I see something over here. Looks like a sentry. I think I better keep my distance. Keep my distance and just keep on trucking. Okay, looks like one of the artifacts is a near-infrared camera. And a targeting computer of some kind. That's good. Okay, and something else is identifying as thermal. Not sure what. Something's throwing bolts at us. And there's a few other derelicts nearby. Let's check out this smaller one here first. Okay, let's take off. Alright. Let's check our loot. Looks like the terminal's a little messed up. Maybe I can fix that. But let's take these and move them to storage. And let's see if I can reboot that science terminal. Let's see what the auto dock is telling us now. Ooh, we're up to moderate radiation sickness at 1800 millisieverts of exposure. Significant cellular damage, damage to bone marrow, white blood cell count markedly reduced. Yeah, so it's getting worse. Okay, let's bulk unload the rover. Let's see what the terminal is doing now. Okay, I think we're back to normal here, so let me start moving things into the lab for analysis. As you can see, the storage hold is filling up pretty rapidly here. Okay, research all. And already one of our items has been identified as a flame repeater. That's pretty good. While I'm thinking about it, I'll move that to storage right now. Well, we got a fourth thing that's unidentified. Maybe some things got accidentally moved around a bit. Research all. That's better. Okay, so give me a moment to preserve this save slot, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you very much for your patience. So we got another load of artifacts being analyzed. Let's see what our exposure is now. Okay, we're at moderate radiation sickness at 1933 millisieverts. So the damage is adding up here. So let me decline treatment. And as before, we're going to disconnect from the rover and end the expedition. Okay, so it says here, in the course of his expedition, he exposed himself to a small but significant dose of hard radiation. He returned to Davis Station knowing the contents of his cargo could change the course of human history. After cutting several shrewd business deals, he opened a research institute on an asteroid base. The top researchers and scientists of the colonized worlds are welcome to study the alien technology there for a price. The access fee goes up as the institute fills, and the bidding war between nations and corporations for the last few slots became quite heated. Eric Pearson enjoys a respectable cut of the credits, a handsome income for the foreseeable future. So, this gives me a multiplier of 87%, which is regarded as good health. So we went from perfect to near perfect to good health. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's do this one more time. Let me reload. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, let's launch the rover again. I'll move this up here for a little more housekeeping here. So as you can see, we're loading up pretty rapidly. I think after what's in the science lab is being analyzed, we'll completely fill our storage hold, which means that after that we'll only have the cargo bay and the garage to fill up slots. Yeah, so we're going along pretty well here. And while we're on our way back to the planet's surface, I'd like to ask you once again, if possible, to donate to the American Cancer Society. Large or small, every donation makes a difference. I've included a link to my wife's donation page in the description to this video. Okay, so let's loot a few more artifacts here. See, I already did that artifact. Let's go over here. I might already have looted this one. Yeah, and this one too. Okay, I think I have to go this way instead. Looks like these crystal trees are throwing bolts at me. Gotta keep my distance. Okay, this is better. And a technical guide. Let's see, do I have something over here? I might. And a computer of some kind. Alright, let's see if we can find one more relic. One more relic before I return to the surface, or return to the ship. Oh, wait a minute, is there something over here? Ah, there is. This is interesting. Looks like a big tree. Okay, good. Alright. And it looks like some structures over there, too. Might be able to explore those later. Okay, let's check our existing cargo here. Alright, so we have a floodlight, valued at 2,100 credits. A technical guide. Appears to be a technical reference manual. Information contains diagrams of optical refraction, geometry calculations for focusing lenses, and designs for photosensitive elements. Valued at 8,500 credits. Nice. A video camera at 4,100 and a storage battery valued at 2,200. Nice. Okay. Alright, so let's move these guys to storage. Very good. And here comes the rover. Alright, so let's unload the rover. Whereas we got a few things that are being offloaded here. We'll have to unload this into the cargo bay as well. Alright, let's start our research. Okay, this is a good place for me to save my progress, and then we'll see what this does to our health and our score. I'll be right back. Okay, thanks for your patience. Welcome back. Let's see where we're at now. Okay, we're up to severe radiation sickness, advanced cellular damage, isolated growths of malignant tissue, severe damage to bone marrow, ulcerated lesions in gastrointestinal tract, mucosal bleeding. We're currently at 2,666 millisieverts. Yeah, so it's getting ugly here. Alright, so let's decline treatment, and let's break orbit, end the expedition, and see what this is doing to me. The last several epilogues have been decent, but at the same time, I think this is where the story's gonna get uglier. Okay. In the course of his expedition, he exposed himself to a concerning dose of hard radiation. During the journey, he considered his remarkable luck. The trip was a long shot, and he won big, but it was very much a gamble. The two important rules about gambling, he decided, are to quit while you're ahead, and that the house always wins. Eric Pearson sold most of the treasure he recovered and bankrolled the construction of an orbital casino. He makes a rich living off the proceeds. The grand prizes, genuine alien artifacts, remain as yet unclaimed, but draw thousands of hopefuls willing to throw down credits to try for them. And this puts me at passable health at 73%. Okay, so this is a good place to stop. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Eric Pearson, signing off.